back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. Off the farm, we are still traveling across the country. We had gone to Oregon for a wedding and a fishing trip, and now I'm on my way home. So this is an off the farm video for those of you that just like the farmy stuff and not the off the farm adventures. But I do hope that you will stay and join me on this trek across the country from Oregon back home to north central Arkansas. I do have my boat, Mr. Wonderful and I's boat, in tow. And of course the 5 dogs are in the back, so it's always a bit of an adventure when we stop for breaks. But I wanted on this video to, of course, I always try to catch good sunrises and sunsets for you guys. But on this video, I really wanted to capture as much of the farming that I see across the country. When I'm driving across the country, there's just a mass amount of farming going on in so many different forms. And as you guys know, I'm a huge advocate for either growing your own food or at least knowing where our food comes from. I'm very passionate about that. It's very important to me. It's one of the reasons why I started doing this vlog. And so I just thought that it would be really neat to show you guys some of the things that I see going across the country, just, you know, little snippets here and there of all of America's farmers across. Let's see, I'm going to go across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 states. And you know, those are only 8 states, but it's just kind of neat to see how all of our farmers are, why the rest of us, our days are going on, whether we're on vacation or we're working or we're on our own little farms or homesteads or, you know, whatever our lives may be. America's farmers are out there growing and caring for our food and getting food to our tables. And that's, I guess maybe this is just a contribute to America's farmers and how much I appreciate them. So come along with me on this trek across the country back home to our own little micro farm in north central Arkansas. And let's see how many tractors I can get on video. So all those buildings are tarped. Those are tarps, and they're not buildings, they're just hay. It's tarped. I am in Idaho at the moment. That is clearly a hay farm. And excuse the windshield, you guys, that's just what it is. Those are, nope, they're not taters out there anymore. Those are turnips. All those hay fields. There's nothing but hay fields out there. On that side. They were hilling potatoes. That's what they were doing. All these fields out here on my left are potatoes. And they go through with the big tractor that looks a lot like a, well, it's got a whole bunch of spears on the back of it, and it digs the trenches deeper for the water to run through while filling up the potatoes. really wanted to add this to my list, and I'm gonna make it quick. There's the shredded one that just came off. Watching my neighbor fly his plane out of his pasture. Almost. Safe flight, buddy. I hope your flight's better than my drive has been. Uh-oh, I might have taken a wrong turn. Just kidding. There's an Oregon, Missouri also. I am headed home, I promise. Home. Got the boat home, which is good, and Epps is home, which is also good. And I'm gonna flip you guys around and show you a little bit of what I came home to. Well, I'll give you just a little insight here. I don't know if I can even give you an idea of how tall that sunflower is. It's 10 feet tall. I'm gonna flip you guys around. Sorry, I'm super tired from driving, but I just wanted you guys to see before I got to work and mowing and all of that. So here's what the garden looks like right now. I have melons growing. The crane melons. I'm in flip-flops, so I don't want to go too crazy. Storms took out the glads, but they're still there. The nasturtiums did bounce back. I told you guys they would bounce back, and they did. The nasturtiums look good. And wow, the corn, super tall. A lot of bug damage. Look at that garden, you guys. Oh my gosh. And the cabbage went to seed. That's what those yellow flowers are. Everything's pretty buried. I'm gonna go out and check on my animals. I don't know if my rain gauge has been dumped. There's the other side of the garden. It's gonna take me a while to get through all this. Look at the stalk on this sunflower. I've only been gone for 2 weeks, you guys. I mean, holy cannoli. So I didn't get as much farming on the road videos as I wanted to, but I was really glad to take you guys along with me on my trip. I hope that you enjoyed the ride and enjoyed our off the farm adventure. And I'm gonna go get some sleep and get back to work. And as usual, don't worry, I'll take you along the way and let you know how everything's going as soon as I get back to work. I'll catch you on the next one. Yours truly.